Well, we're back at it. As you can see, it just took a John Deere mechanic to fix the planter. And it took a little while. These things are never simple. But we're back a-rolling. Hopefully we can finish. We have about that much of the circle left. It's after work today. So I did have somebody ask me, it's like, aren't you a pastor at Pathway Church, or are you just a farmer or what? It's like, I'm full-time pastor, very part-time farmer, and it's kind of my place of refuge out here. We all need something, and it's weird. My something is driving big green machines, and so this is my view right now, and we're just moving along. I should have enough soybeans to finish this field, but it still hasn't rained. We've watered our wheat again. The wheat that you can see out there, it is looking more terrible by the day. I've never seen wheat look this bad this time of year. And I have a few fields. If it doesn't rain, I don't know if we'll cut them. If it doesn't rain over the next week, we're not even going to have to break the combine out, I don't think. So that's kind of sad because I like to run the combine. Well, my favorite question that people have asked me is, why do you go to work and then come home and help on the farm? Why more work? And I go, well, it's recreational. Second question I get, is farming recreational? And the answer is, it better be, because sometimes it's not profitable, but it is fun. As long as things work. There's some things more fun than others, but it better be recreational. So. We're filling. We are filling. So what I just said about farming better be recreation, because if it's not recreational, it certainly isn't profitable sometimes. If you're doing this to make a lot of money, some years you're not going to. And so the people that farm for generations over a long period of time, it's who they are, it's not what they do. And there is an enjoyment to it, to the process of planting, of caring for the crop, watering it, and then harvesting. And so if you don't like to take risks, you won't like it. But if it's who you are, it's not really work. Although it can be a lot of work. So, is farming profitable or recreational? And I think the answer is, hopefully it's both. You know, our farm provides a living for 2 families, plus a part of one for ours, and then also trying to build the farm so it's here for future generations. And you know, it's pretty amazing. So for me, it's an investment in the future if my son wants to farm. And so the answer is, it is fun. It clears your mind. You get out here, the world's kind of silent, all those things. But the thing is, it also can be a great way to raise kids and to live. And so for me, Man, it's all of it. But mostly, especially in the hectic deal of life, it's recreational farming. It really is. It's a good time out here. You get something done, and it's pretty fun. So you get off after work, come out here running the tractor for a couple hours, go home, and then get to do it with your kids is the best thing. And so there's something rich about it that I love. I know some people, if you haven't been on a family farm before, maybe you don't get it. You're just like, it just looks like work. It's a whole lot more than that. And there's something that's, and as a pastor, I've always described farming as sacred. Something very spiritual about it. And you are providing one of the things that every human being on the earth needs, and that is food. And so it is, it's something that's amazing. So is it recreational? Is it profitable? We're hoping with these soybeans it's both. The wheat that is burning up right now, it was mostly recreational and not profitable. So I'm moving. Ethan after school, he came out here and planted. He got a lot done. He got over probably about 40 acres of this side done. We won't get this field done today. Probably plant for a couple hours. We're not really in a crazy big hurry. We only have one circle that's ready to go after this, hoping it rains Thursday. Well, as you can see, the sun is setting. And I'm gonna wrap it up here pretty quick. I'm probably gonna just run this planter out. You can see that's about how much I have left. If you can't tell, it's probably about, what did I figure? It's probably about 35 acres or so. So after school tomorrow, Ethan will be able to wrap this this pivot up, and man, we'll only have one pivot left. If he wraps this up tomorrow, there's a chance of rain, like a 60% chance of rain on Thursday, but we know how that's been working out for us. So don't expect nothing. Keep the expectations low. That's the thing. And, the planter has been acting up a little bit, but I don't know. I think it's the dust. It's so dusty, and sometimes it messes up when you do that. And I don't know why. You can see I got one row that it keeps planting, but it says it's planting low, and I just don't believe it. I think it's full of it. And I got all sorts of buzzers. Do you know what the most annoying sound in the world is? Is beep, beep, beep. So I don't know. Maybe the planter's tired, like I'm tired. I think at least the monitor's tired. Got her turned around. Yeah, we're just moving along. The thing about farming is when it doesn't rain, it is pretty easy to get the work done, but the crops you raise aren't very good. So that's a downside. So you can see the sun is set, and I'm gonna wrap it up. So we'll wrap this video up. Thanks again for watching. Liking, subscribing, all that stuff. It's been fun to see, and even for me, it's like just the conversations I've got to have with people, and it really doesn't take that long to make these videos. And trust me, I'm not working as hard or as long as it appears. A couple hours, I can make a video, right? Come out in the field, make one. So, but it is really cool to see how many people are watching these, and the great conversations I get to have with people, and you get to see a little bit more of me, a little bit more of my family, and even I think this is one of the things that makes me who I am, and God's used it to even help in ministry and all sorts of things that I've learned of farming. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Over like 120 subscribers, so thank you for doing that. Like the videos. I guess that helps somehow. And we'll just get some hopeful messages out there through this. And thanks for watching.